especially in my motherland, Uganda, where I'm living. Uganda as a nation, we are going through election process, but we have to be careful. We as the people who are looking for this positions, and we the people who are supporting these people, we have to make sure that we support in a right way. We have to make sure that we treat everyone in a right way. We have to make sure that we respect those that we don't support the same person. You know, sometimes when I look at elections, I try to relate it when I was still young, when we went to fishing. When I was still in the village, we used to go in the swamps and in the ponds to fish those fish that we wanted to catch. So, what did we do? We used to buy these hooks, fishing hooks. So, you buy your fishing hooks, you buy a thread, and you get a piece of a stick, you connect. Then you slope the swamp or to the river. But sometimes we used to travel to go to River Nile in those sides of Namizi, those who know Jinja district and Wialabi. So we used to go there to fish. But when you reach there, you come to a point that when you just use a hook without any bite, you won't catch anything. So what we used to do, we used to go in clay soils so that we scratch there to get these worms, earthworms, those ringworms. So once we get those, we used to get many so that we can add a little bait on the hook. After adding, then you dip the hook in the water. So once the fish will see this bait, it will be attracted to come and eat that bait, not knowing that the bait is just being used to catch the fish. So at the end of the day, we used to catch fish with these earthworms, but we didn't take the earthworms more important. So after achieving our target, we used to dump the rest, waiting for another day when we want to fish again. So how can I relate this to the politics that we are going through? You see, political leaders are like we. When we were going fishing, we used to buy the hooks and what, but we used to know that we shall not be able to catch the fish when we don't add the bait on the hook. So in this instance, you the voter and I the voter becomes the bait for a political leader. Any political leader will use I and will use you to make sure that he gets the position. But sometimes, and most of the time, once they get the position, remember, one, you may end up being eaten. Two, you may end up destroyed. But when he catches the position, you will be nowhere to be seen. Just like the worms that we used, you shall be nowhere to be seen. So